Sustainability is the capacity to endure. It is defined as meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. To describe it in a simpler manner, sustainability means that things can keep going, can sustain themselves, can continue into the future, and go on forever. From a human perspective, sustainability is the long-term maintenance of well-being, which has environmental, economical, and social dimensions. Sustainability for our planet means that it can continue to do what it was designed to do, provide the essential elements for life to thrive. We, through our economical system, our social values, and our design principles, are destroying the system that we as humans depend on. We are polluting our air, we are destroying our land, and we are wasting our own water. We have created an economic system that only promotes individualism, greed, and competition, and through its use, we are witnessing its anti-economical effect on our planet and its main result, which is waste. People's moral values have declined dramatically. We have become ignorant to our own problems. Man is still brutal, aggressive, acquisitive, competitive, and he has developed a society which bears the same features.
I'm a member of the transition movement, and the idea of that is to see ways in which towns and communities can move into the next era, the era of low energy, and all the problems that will present us, climate change, energy shortage, etc. And so for us, it's not about technology. It isn't just solar panels and rainwater collection. It's about gardening more, for example, growing your own vegetables, cycling, walking instead of using a car, cycling instead of using a car, using the train instead of using the car, taking fewer holidays abroad. A total change of lifestyle, making minimal impact on the planet. But in addition to this, I'm very keen on technology. I like active houses. I teach passive house design here in my tall buildings here, but we also teach active house design. And my house is an example of a carbon zero building. It's a retrofit to an existing British, typical British developer house, which has a PV roof that generates over 3 megawatt hours of electricity a year, and our heating system uses about 3 megawatt hours of electricity a year, so we are in perfect carbon balance on the heating system. And this is done by technology. I'm the course director of the Tall Buildings, the Sustainable Tall Buildings course here, and for us, sustainable is the first word on the tin. A student couldn't come to us and design a smooth glass, phallic, high-rise for the city centre just because it was tall. It has to be sustainable. And what we mean by sustainability in that context is social sustainability, economic sustainability, and then technological sustainability. So economic means that the building will actually be filled with people, it will be useful, it'll earn its keep. Social means that it will provide housing, it will work for the area it's in, it'll link to transport, and technological means that it will also generate its own electricity. If it's possible, it'll reduce the amount of energy it has to use. We teach this to our graduates, our postgraduate students, and our idea is that when they go back to India, back to China, back to Chile, back to Romania, they will go back as architects who are transformed, with the idea of sustainability being the number one criterion in what they do. And some of them already have got jobs in good practices, or they're getting jobs at universities, they're teaching, and they're transporting these ideas to the people they teach. So this is a case of design will lead eventually to more sustainable living.